Next, in CSS, we are going to do overflow. So overflow is used when our text is more than its container. So, and it works only with block level elements like paragraph, div, etc. And in that case, one more thing is that we have to add width and height to block level element. Only then it will work. Otherwise, that block level element will expand its width and height according to our text written. So here in head section, I'm giving style, and here I'm creating one ID selector, naming it as D1. Here I'm giving width to 400 pixel, height to 400 pixel. This width and height is needed in block level element to show overflow. Now background color, I'm setting it to aqua, and border to 1 pixel, solid black. And here in body section, I'm writing div id equals to, and assigning d1 to it, and here I'm writing lorem into 100 to generate a big text. First we'll save it and see its result in our browser. So we can see that this is the block we have created. This is 400 pixel by 400 pixel, and whatever text we have written in lorem by lorem into 100, whatever text which can fit inside that block has fitted inside this block, rest is outside this block. So we can see that it is overflowing. So by default, overflow property is visible here. Now we want to hide this overflow. So for that, what we have to do here is overflow hidden. So whatever text was coming out of that box is now hidden. So we don't want this thing. We want at least that text should be visible. So for that we need to add scroll bar to it. So what we will do here is we'll put, instead of hidden, we'll write scroll. So it will add scroll bar to our x-axis and y-axis both. This is the scroll bar for y-axis, and we can see that we don't need scroll bar for x-axis because our text is not that wide. So what we can do is, here one more property is there, that if we know that our text is not going to scroll in x-axis and will scroll only in y-axis, then we can write overflow y scroll and save it. So we can see that it has got scroll bar only in its y-axis. Now if we don't even know that our text needs scroll bar or not, in that case what we have to do is we have to set auto to overflow. What it is going to do, it is going to add scroll bar both horizontal and vertical only if needed, otherwise it is not going to add scroll bar. So save it and go live. So our text was needing scroll bar in y-axis, so it has added scroll bar to y-axis, and there is no scroll bar in x-axis. So this was our overflow property.